Welcome. This is Sacred Sleep, a guided journey into deep, restorative rest. Before we begin, a few gentle things worth knowing. This session is designed to guide you naturally into sleep. It ends without a formal wake-up, so please only listen when you are already in bed, with no need to be alert afterwards. Self-hypnosis is safe and natural for most people. If you have been diagnosed with epilepsy, psychosis, schizophrenia, or a dissociative disorder, please speak with a qualified health professional before using this recording. And know this: you are always in control. If at any moment you need to return to full awareness, simply open your eyes and you will be completely alert immediately and completely. Now, find a comfortable position, your head supported, your body beginning to settle. There is nothing you need to do during this recording, nothing to follow precisely, nothing to get right. Simply listen and allow. This time belongs entirely to you. When you are ready, close your eyes and let's begin. And so, you are here. You have arrived at this moment, this quiet, still moment that belongs entirely to you. And perhaps you are already noticing how good it feels simply to stop, to set everything down. Whatever the day has held, whatever filled the hours, whatever moved through your mind and your body between the rising of the sun and this very moment, you can allow all of it to simply rest now. You don't need to carry it any further tonight. And as you begin to settle, you're hearing the sound of this voice, soft and steady, arriving without any demand, simply here, accompanying you as you move towards something deeply restful, deeply restorative. So let's begin gently, easily, with no effort at all. Find a position that feels comfortable for your body. Perhaps you are already there, lying down, your head supported, your limbs loose and easy. And if there is any small adjustment that would make you feel even more at ease, you may make it now. That's it. And now, simply notice the surface beneath you, the weight of your body meeting whatever is holding you. The bed beneath you, or the pillow supporting your head, or the warmth of the covers. Whatever you are resting upon right now, it is solid, it is steady, and it is holding you completely. You don't have to hold yourself up. You never have to hold yourself up here. You can simply let go and be held. Notice that for a moment, the sensation of being held. And now, bring your attention very gently to your breath. Not to change it, not yet. Simply to notice it. Notice the breath moving in and moving out in its own natural rhythm, its own quiet tide. Your body already knows how to breathe. It has been breathing all day, all your life, without you having to think about it at all. And now, If you like, you may begin to breathe just a little more slowly, a little more deeply, as though each breath is an invitation to go a little further inward, a little further into stillness. Breathe in slowly, filling the chest, filling the belly, and breathe out, letting it all go. Every last bit of air, every last bit of tension. And again, breathe in, drawing in something clean, something calm, something replenishing. And breathe out, releasing, softening, the day beginning to loosen its hold. Once more, breathe in, feeling the chest rise gently, and breathe out, and let everything that no longer serves you tonight simply drift away on the breath. You may notice, as you continue to breathe, that the sounds of the world outside are growing more distant. Perhaps you can still hear them, a sound somewhere, the ordinary sounds of the night around you. And that is perfectly fine. Those sounds don't need your attention. They can simply exist out there while you remain in here, in this growing stillness, in this deepening quiet. And the thoughts that may still be moving through your mind, the remnants of the day, the small concerns, the memories of conversations, these too can begin to drift. Like leaves carried slowly along a gentle current, you don't need to chase them, and you don't need to push them away. You simply notice them and let them move on, as your attention rests more and more here, in this breath, in this body, in this moment. There is nothing you need to do right now, nothing to solve, nothing to remember, nothing to prepare for. Everything that needs attending to will still be there tomorrow, handled with ease, with clarity, with the calm energy of a mind that has rested fully. But that is tomorrow. And right now, there is only this breath, this warmth, this quiet. And as you continue to breathe, slowly, easily, you may begin to notice a gentle heaviness beginning to move through your body. A pleasant, comfortable, deeply welcome heaviness. The kind of heaviness that means rest is near. The kind that means your body is preparing, naturally, beautifully, to restore itself. Perhaps you feel it first in your shoulders, a soft releasing, as though something you've been holding all day is simply letting go. Or perhaps in your hands, your fingers growing soft and still, no longer needing to grip anything, no longer needing to do anything at all. Or perhaps the heaviness begins behind your eyes, that sweet, familiar feeling of eyelids that want to rest, that want to close and stay closed, and let the darkness behind them become something soft, something safe, something inviting. And with each breath you take, you are moving further from the surface of the day, further from the noise, further from the effort, and closer with each slow exhale to something much quieter, much deeper, much more your own. You may find yourself relaxing now, or perhaps a few moments from now. It doesn't matter which, because your body and mind already know the way. They have been here before. That place of deep rest, of genuine stillness, is not somewhere new. It is somewhere you return to every night, a place that belongs to you completely. And tonight, you are returning there with intention, with a quiet and gentle purpose. Not just to sleep, but to be renewed. Not just to rest, but to be restored. Mind, body, and spirit. So allow your eyes to remain closed if they aren't already. Allow the muscles around your eyes to soften completely. There is nothing to look at, nothing to watch. The world outside your eyelids can take care of itself entirely. And as your eyes rest, your breath continues its slow and easy rhythm, in and out, like a gentle tide moving toward shore and drawing quietly back. Each breath in, drawing in calm. Each breath out, carrying away whatever remains of the day. With every exhale, the day grows lighter. With every exhale, you grow lighter. The weight of the hours, the impressions left by all that happened, begin to lift. Gently, gradually, as though the night itself is receiving all of it from you, taking it tenderly, holding it so that you don't have to. You are safe here, completely and entirely safe. The night is peaceful. Your body is at rest. And somewhere beneath the surface of your waking mind, something deeper is already beginning to stir. A quieter part of you, a wiser part. The part that knows how to heal, how to restore, how to replenish everything that the day has asked of you. That part of you is already at work, already beginning the gentle, beautiful process of renewal. Even now, as you lie here, listening to this voice, feeling the warmth around you, your inner world is already turning toward restoration. And all you need to do is breathe and rest and allow. Simply allow. And with your next breath, allow yourself to go a little deeper still, a little more inward, a little more still, as we move together gently toward that place of profound peace that belongs entirely to you. And now, we begin to move a little deeper, not with any effort, not with any striving, simply by bringing your attention very gently to different parts of your body, one at a time, and inviting each one to soften and release and rest. Your body already knows how to do this. You have nothing to learn here, nothing to practice. Simply follow the sound of this voice and allow your body to respond in its own way, in its own time. Begin with your feet. Bring your awareness all the way down to the soles of your feet, your toes, the tops of your feet. Notice whatever is there, perhaps a little warmth, perhaps a faint tingling, perhaps simply the quiet presence of your feet resting. And now, invite them to soften. Let the muscles of your feet release completely. Your toes uncurling, your arches letting go. Every small tension dissolving, as though your feet are becoming heavier, warmer, sinking gently and pleasantly downward. That's it. Now let that softening move up into your ankles. The delicate joints of your ankles releasing, all the tiny muscles that hold and steady you through the day. Letting go now. No longer needed. Perfectly at rest. And now your calves. The long muscles at the back of your lower legs. So often held without your noticing. Carrying the day in ways you may not have been aware of. Let them soften now. Invite them to release, to grow heavy and warm and still, sinking into the surface beneath you. Moving up through your knees, those sturdy, quiet joints, releasing any last grip, any last effort. And into your thighs, the large, strong muscles of your thighs, perhaps the heaviest part of your legs. And now they are heavy in the most welcome way, weighted with rest, with ease, with the deep comfort of a body that is finally, fully letting go. Allow that wave of softening to continue, moving upward into your hips. The hips carry so much movement, so much tension, so much of the weight of standing and walking and moving through the world. And right now, they can simply rest. Let the muscles around your hips release completely. Feel them grow soft and open and easy as your whole lower body settles, heavier, stiller, deeper into rest. And now your lower back, that place where so many of us quietly hold the stress of the day, the small tightenings that accumulate hour by hour. Invite all of that to soften now. Let your lower back release into the surface beneath you, supported, held, no longer working, simply resting. Moving now into your abdomen. With each breath, your belly rises and falls, gently, easily. And with each exhale, the muscles of your abdomen soften a little more. No holding, no bracing, simply the natural rise and fall of breath, and the deep, pleasant relaxation spreading through your core. and up into your chest. Feel your chest open a little with each inhale, and with each exhale, let it soften, let it sink, let it rest. Your heart beating slowly and steadily within you. A quiet, faithful rhythm, calm and sure. Now bring your attention to your shoulders. For so many of us, the shoulders are the last to let go. They rise through the day without our asking. They hold the invisible weight of worry, of responsibility, of all the things we carry. And right now, you may notice them beginning to drop. Just a little. And then a little more. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. Let them sink back and down into the surface beneath you, as though they are becoming part of the bed itself. Heavy, warm, completely at rest. And now down through your arms, your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, all of them softening now, growing pleasantly heavy. Your hands, your fingers, each finger softening in turn, until your arms lie completely still, completely relaxed, like something set gently down after a long journey. Moving now into your neck. The neck, so often tight, so often braced against the day. Let the muscles along the back of your neck release now. The sides of your neck softening. Your throat easy and open. Your head growing heavier on the pillow as the last of the holding, the last of the bracing, dissolves quietly away. And now your jaw. Let your jaw soften and drop just slightly. Let your teeth part a little. Your tongue rest gently in your mouth. All the tiny muscles of your face, around your mouth, your cheeks, beginning to release. And your eyes. The muscles around your eyes, perhaps still holding a faint trace of the day's alertness. Let them go now. Let your eyelids rest completely, heavy, still. The world behind them growing darker and quieter and more beautifully distant. And finally, your forehead. Let any last furrow smooth away. Let the space between your brows become wide and open and soft. And your scalp releasing all the way to the crown of your head. A gentle wave of warmth and softness moving through every part of you, from the tips of your toes to the very top of your head. Your entire body completely at rest. And now, I'd like to invite you to imagine that you are standing at the top of a gentle staircase. This staircase leads downward, not into darkness, but into something warm and luminous. A soft, welcoming light below. And at the bottom of these stairs, your sacred space awaits. A place that belongs entirely to you. A place your deeper mind already knows, already holds, waiting for you, as it always has been. In a moment, I will count slowly from 10 down to 1. With each number, with each step you descend, you will find yourself moving deeper into relaxation, deeper into peace, deeper into that beautiful, restorative stillness that is available to you tonight. There is no hurry. Each step is easy. Each step is safe. And with every step downward, you move further from the surface of the day and closer to the quiet heart of your own renewal. 10. The first step. And already you feel a shift, a deepening, a gentle letting go. 9. Deeper now. The light below growing a little warmer, a little clearer. Your body heavier, your mind quieter. 8. With every step, every last trace of the day grows lighter, more distant, as though it belongs to another world entirely. And perhaps it does. 7. Halfway there, and you may notice how easy this is, how natural, how welcome. Your breath slow and even, your whole being settling. 6. Deeper still, moving through a beautiful, unhurried quiet. The kind of quiet that feels like coming home. 5. And now the light below is closer, warmer, and you may begin to sense, just at the edges of your awareness, the first gentle impressions of your sacred space, waiting for you, welcoming you. 4. Almost there, so deeply relaxed now, so beautifully still, your mind open and soft, ready to receive whatever this place has to offer. 3. Just a few more steps, and with each one, a deeper peace, a deeper release, a deeper sense of being held by the night, by this moment, by something larger and quieter than the ordinary day. 2. One more step, and you can feel it. The warmth, the welcome, the sense of arriving somewhere that has always been yours. 1. You have arrived. Welcome to your sacred space. And here you are. Take a moment, simply to be here, to look around, or to feel around, or simply to sense the quality of this place in whatever way feels most natural to you. Your sacred space. Perhaps it surprises you a little. Perhaps it is exactly what you might have expected. Or perhaps it is something altogether different. Something your deeper mind has been quietly holding, waiting for the right moment to reveal. Whatever it is yours. It has always been yours. Notice the quality of the light here, the particular warmth of it, the way it falls, the way it makes everything feel safe and known and right. Notice what is beneath your feet, or beneath you. The texture, the solidity, the sense of being perfectly supported in this place. And notice the atmosphere around you, the quality of the air, perhaps carrying a faint scent that feels like comfort, like peace, like something you have missed without knowing what it was. This place exists for you. It was made for moments exactly like this one. And tonight, it is here to offer you something extraordinary. As you settle into your sacred space, you may begin to notice something in the quality of the air around you, a kind of luminous stillness, as though the very atmosphere of this place carries something within it, something gentle and intelligent and deeply restorative. You might sense it as a faint warmth or a soft, almost imperceptible light, or simply a feeling, the way the air in certain places feels different from any other air you have ever breathed. This is the energy of this place, the living quality of your sacred space. And as you breathe here, as you draw each slow and easy breath, you are breathing this in. Breathe in and feel it entering you, something clean and luminous and healing, moving through your chest, spreading through your body. Breathe out, and with each exhale, anything that remains of the day, any last weight, any last residue of effort or worry or tension, simply releases. The day is complete. It is finished. And you are free. Breathe in this healing air and breathe out the day. In and out. In, receiving. Out, releasing. With every breath you take in this place, you are drawing renewal into every cell of your body. Every breath is an act of restoration. Every exhale is a complete and gentle release of everything that no longer belongs to tonight. I release the day completely. It is done. I am free. And as you continue to breathe and to rest and to receive, you may begin to feel something beginning to shift within you. A settling, not just of the body, though the body is deeply, completely at rest, but of the mind. The mind, that faithful, tireless companion that has been moving and processing and problem-solving from the very first moment of the day, is now, at last, growing still. Like a lake at the end of a long day of wind, when the breeze finally drops and the surface grows smooth, and the water becomes a perfect mirror reflecting only the quiet sky above. Your mind is becoming that lake, clear and calm and perfectly at peace. The thoughts that remain, drifting now like the last few ripples on still water, moving gently to the edges and dissolving there, leaving nothing but this vast, luminous, untroubled stillness. And in this stillness, something wonderful becomes possible. When the mind is this quiet, when the noise of the ordinary day has faded completely, there is a deeper knowing that can be heard, a quieter wisdom. The part of you that exists beneath the thinking, beneath the doing, beneath all the roles and responsibilities and identities of your waking life. That deeper self is here with you now, in this sacred space. It has been waiting, patiently, lovingly, for exactly this moment of stillness. Your mind is at peace. Your mind is clear. And in that peace, in that clarity, something ancient and wise and deeply kind is present with you. And now, as you rest in this place, as the stillness deepens around you and within you, you may begin to sense something else. A warmth, beginning perhaps at the center of your chest, or perhaps moving upward from the ground beneath you, or perhaps arriving from somewhere you cannot quite name. A gentle, radiant warmth. Not heat, something softer than that. Something more like the warmth of sunlight through glass on a winter morning, or the warmth of being completely understood by someone who loves you. This is the warmth of restoration. Positive healing energy flowing through you now, moving through every part of you, reaching the places that are tired, the places that have been working hard, the places that have been quietly aching beneath the surface of the day. Feel it moving through your body now, down through your shoulders, through your arms, into your hands, through your chest, into your belly, down through your hips and legs, all the way to the soles of your feet. Every cell receiving this warmth, every part of you being replenished. And not only your body. This healing warmth moves through something deeper than the body. It moves through you at the level of something essential, something that cannot be named easily, but that you can feel. The part of you that is more than your thoughts, more than your memories, more than your history, your spirit. I am spiritually restored as I sleep. Even now, as you lie here in this sacred space, the restoration is already happening. Not something you must earn, not something you must work toward. Simply something you receive, as naturally as breathing, as naturally as the night receiving the day. In this sacred space, there are no demands. There is nothing you owe, nothing you have forgotten, nothing undone that matters right now. You have given what you gave today, and it was enough. You were enough. You are enough. The day is finished, and you are free. Feel that freedom for a moment. The simple, profound, extraordinary freedom of a mind that has set everything down, of a spirit that has returned to its own natural state, open, peaceful, whole. This is your natural state, not the busyness, not the effort, not the constant forward motion of the waking day. This stillness, this peace, this quiet wholeness. This is what you are when everything unnecessary has been gently set aside. And as you rest in this truth, as your body grows heavier and your mind grows quieter, and your spirit expands into this warm, luminous space, the healing that happens in sleep is already beginning. Your body is replenishing itself, cells renewing, systems restoring, every part of your physical being tending to itself with wisdom and care. The body knows exactly what to do in the deep hours of night. It has always known. And tonight, fully released from the tensions of the day, it is doing its finest work. And there is something else your sacred space offers you tonight. Rest your attention gently at the very center of this place. Whatever that means for you, wherever your awareness naturally settles. And notice that this place holds you, not just the physical space, but something in the quality of it, a presence, the sense that you are not simply alone here, but held, the way the night holds everything beneath it, vast and quiet and unconditionally kind. You are safe, completely, utterly, peacefully safe. Whatever uncertainty exists in the outer world, whatever questions remain unanswered, whatever tomorrow may bring, none of it can reach you here. Here you are held. Here you are known. Here you belong completely. And knowing this, feeling this, something in you can relax even more deeply than before. A final layer of guardedness dissolving now. The part of you that stays alert, that watches, that keeps one eye on the door, even that part can rest tonight. You are safe, held, and exactly where you need to be. There is nothing to protect yourself from here. There is only this warmth, this stillness, this deep and abiding peace. And so you rest, resting in your sacred space, breathing the luminous air of this place, feeling the healing warmth moving through your body and your spirit, your mind clear and still and perfectly at peace. The day, that long, full, demanding, rich, ordinary, extraordinary day, is complete. It is finished. And you are free. And as the night deepens around you, as the quiet of this sacred space deepens within you, the restoration continues. Quietly, naturally, beautifully. I am spiritually restored as I sleep. Positive, healing energy flows through me. My mind is calm and clear and at peace. My body heals and replenishes through the night. I am safe and held and free. These are not things you must try to believe. They are simply what is true. Here, now, in this place, and this night. And your deeper mind, that quiet, wise, endlessly capable part of you that never truly sleeps, is receiving all of this, absorbing it, weaving it into the fabric of who you are, so that when morning comes, and it will come, gently, at exactly the right time, you will carry this with you, not as a memory of a recording, but as a felt truth, a knowing in the body, a quality of presence that moves with you into the day. I wake feeling light, refreshed, and full of possibility. But that is morning, and morning is far away. For now, there is only this sacred space, this warmth, this stillness, this breath, and the deep, peaceful, healing darkness of a night that is holding you perfectly, completely, with infinite care. Simply rest now and allow the night to do what it does so beautifully. And as you rest here, in your sacred space, in this deep and healing stillness, I'd like to invite your imagination very gently to drift forward. Not far, just a little way along the river of time to tomorrow morning. Allow an image to form, softly, without effort. The way images form in the space between sleeping and waking. There is no need to force anything. Simply allow your deeper mind, that wise and creative part of you, to show you something. You are waking, not startled, not dragged back to the surface, simply rising, gently and naturally, the way a breath rises, the way light arrives at dawn, gradually, peacefully, filling the room without announcement. Notice the first sensation, perhaps the warmth of your bed around you, the particular quality of the morning light finding its way through, the faint sounds of the world beginning its day somewhere at a comfortable distance. And notice something else, the quality of how you feel. There is a lightness, something that wasn't there last night when you lay down. Or perhaps it was there all along, waiting beneath the weight of the day. And now, having rested, having been restored through the night, it rises with you. You wake feeling light, refreshed, and full of possibility. Your body feels rested, genuinely, deeply rested. Not just the absence of tiredness, but a positive aliveness, a quiet vitality moving through your limbs, as though something has been replenished in the night that words don't quite have a name for. And your mind? Notice the quality of your mind in this morning image. Clear, unhurried, calm, and at peace. The thoughts that arrive are easy, spacious. There is room between them, room to breathe, room to simply be present with the morning before the day asks anything of you. Stay with this feeling for a moment. Let it become real in your body, even now, even here. This is not imagination only. This is a rehearsal. Your deeper mind is learning the shape of this morning, memorizing it, so that when tomorrow arrives, it already knows the way. And now, allow the image to move forward, just a little further. You are moving through the morning, perhaps making tea or coffee, perhaps standing at a window, perhaps beginning whatever your morning holds. and notice how you are moving through it. There is an ease, a groundedness. Your feet feel firmly and pleasantly placed in the day. Your shoulders are low and relaxed. Your breath moves through you slowly, naturally, the way it moved through you in the night. Something from the sacred space has come with you. Not the imagery, not the details, but the feeling. That quality of being held, of being at peace, of knowing, at a level beneath thought, that you are well, that you are restored, that the night has done its work. Positive, healing energy moves with you into the day. Not as an effort, not as something you have to maintain, simply as a quality that is present, like warmth, like light, like something that belongs to you now. And as you encounter the first moments of the day, the small decisions, the first conversations, the ordinary texture of a morning, you meet them from this place, from this groundedness, from this quiet, positive center. Notice how different that feels, how much more spacious, how much more like yourself. And one more image now. Allow it to come gently. Sometime in the day ahead, perhaps mid-morning, perhaps the afternoon, there is a moment when you pause, just briefly. A moment between one thing and the next. And in that pause, you notice something. You notice that you feel well. Not perfectly, not without the ordinary challenges of a human day, but fundamentally, quietly, deeply well. There is a steadiness in you that wasn't always there. A kind of inner calm that holds even when things around you are busy or uncertain. Your spirit, restored through the night, carries you through the day. And in that small, ordinary, extraordinary moment of pausing, you remember, without quite knowing how, that you are someone who rests deeply. Someone who releases the day at night and rises renewed in the morning. Someone whose sleep is a source of genuine restoration, not just for the body, but for something deeper. I am spiritually restored as I sleep, and that restoration, that replenishment, ripples outward into everything, into the way you speak, into the way you listen, into the small kindnesses you extend without thinking, into the quiet confidence of a person who is genuinely, fully well. Carry that image with you now as we move gently, gently back toward the sacred space, back toward the stillness, back toward the night. And here you are again, back in your sacred space, back in this warmth, this quiet, this deep and luminous stillness. The future is taken care of. Your deeper mind has seen what is coming, has felt the shape of a morning that is rested and renewed, and it will find its way there. You can trust that completely. You can set it down, gently, the way you set everything down tonight. And now, there is nothing left to do, nothing left to think about, nothing left to prepare for, nothing left to hold. Just this breath, this warmth, this sacred space holding you as the night holds everything, quietly, completely, with infinite patience and care. And as you rest here, you may notice that the edges of things are beginning to soften. The boundary between this place and the deeper place of sleep growing thinner, more permeable, like the surface of still water, barely there at all. The voice you have been following, growing softer now, further away, like something heard from the edge of a dream. And that is exactly right. You are drifting now, naturally, easily, in the way that sleep always comes when we stop trying to catch it and simply allow. Your breath, slower now. Your body, heavier. Your mind, quieter and quieter and quieter still. The sacred space around you, gently becoming the landscape of sleep itself. The warmth remaining, the safety remaining, the sense of being held remaining. These travel with you into the deep, into the healing dark, into the beautiful, restorative hours that await you. Sleep now and be renewed. You are safe. You are restored. All is well.